Hello, welcome to another radio and television station, and I'm Country. Here comes the local news. In recent days, rice farmers in left-hand districts have been busy harvesting rice crops. By boldly putting new rice variety into production, many fields achieve higher yields. Along with that, the purchase price of rice increases. Farmers are very excited. Unlike previous year, this year crop long-term farmers focus on planting ST25 rice variety. This is a new rice variety first planted on a large scale. According to many farmers, ST25 variety are resistant to diseases, limiting pest attacks. This helps farmers minimize the cost of care that rice achieves the higher yields. On average, farmers can harvest 6 to 7 tons higher than previous years, from 1.5 to 2 tons per hectare. Besides higher yielding rice, farmers are very excited when the purchase price of rice this year is higher than every year. Rice being purchased by traders at a price of 6,800 Vietnam per kilo, higher than 800 to 1,000 Vietnam per kilo. With this yield and purchase price, farmers can profit from 25 to 30 million Vietnam per hectare. According to the recently signed agreement, Vietnam's two agricultural products, green lemons and pomelos, will have the opportunity to export to the New Zealand market in the near future. This is a stepping stone towards the next trade opportunities between the two countries, opening the market to other agricultural products. Before that, mangoes, dragon fruit, and rambutan were exported to New Zealand. New Zealand will continue to fund the project to develop high-quality fruit trees. The project aims to support Vietnamese farmers to develop high-end varieties and participate in high-value supply chains. In 2021, the trade turnover of agriculture, forestry, and fishery of the two countries reached nearly 550 million USD, accounting for 41% of total bilateral trade turnover. Currently, the working groups of the two countries are taking steps to pilot the electronic certification system, promoting procedures for opening markets for agricultural products. The urban economy has contributed about 70% of gross domestic product (GDP) in Vietnam. The urbanization rate in Vietnam has now reached about 40% with more than 860 urban areas. However, many expert opinions indicate that there are still many limitations, such as urban development in what is the main waste of land, low level of economic concentration, need to promote the development of green and smart urban models, and focus on strengthening international cooperation. In addition, another important issue is the need for the system of indicators to assess the current state of factors causing urban economic growth, thereby helping better assess the real situation of the urban economic growth. NATO leaders have an emergency meeting after explosion in Polish soil. They suspected Russian missiles straight across the Ukrainian border. But now, NATO believes that Ukraine air defenses are responsible for this unfortunate accident. At an emergency meeting convened in Indonesia as leaders were meeting for a G20 summit, Poland announced that the latest situation on the explosion in the border village of Brazil water that killed 2 people. Poland and NATO said investigations are headed into Ukraine. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg said the explosion was most likely caused by Ukrainian air defense system or a missile. Yesterday, Ukrainian President Zelensky said his commanders ensured it was not their missiles. Russia denies any responsibility, saying Ukraine has every opportunity to blame Russia, but it seems to have tired its patrons. Ukraine is believed to be trying to get close to the site of the bomb in eastern Poland. Oleksiy Danilov, Secretary of Ukraine National Security and Defense Council, said Ukraine wanted a joint investigation into the incident. Yesterday, he wrote on the Council Facebook page that Kyiv is ready for a full investigation into the situation. Polish Foreign Ministry spokesman Lukasz Zanica said Wagner would not comment on allowing Ukraine access to the site of the explosion. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and goodbye.